Oh, doing well. We have a,
Hey, how's it
unusual request here.
Okay.
This gentleman has come in and he says he is not protesting anything, but he has a form 1013 he would like to be filled out so that he can understand what species he's paying for.
Species?
Yes, sir.
Can you define what you're talking about when you say species?
Species is what exists in form of quote unquote obligation to a debt you're requesting.
Okay. So the property tax code defines market value as willing buyer, willing seller. I think you had a form that you turned in and you requested us to fill it out. Property
Yes.
tax code does not require us to respond to that form.
Well,
Therefore,
I
we
am
set
not.
you up for a hearing to walk through any questions you had about.
Well, okay, then
The
you can
property
walk me
taxes.
through the. You can walk me through and fill out
Go
the
ahead.
form because on your form here I see a bunch of numbers and names.
Mhm.
What do they mean? I have no clue. I'm not an attorney. I have no idea. I'm just too stupid to understand what this form means. It says a statement. It says like there's supposed to be some obligation of tax, and I don't understand it. And that's the reason why I gave you the form 1013 so that I would have a better understanding of what you're requesting of me, so that I can, if I'm obligated to pay, and what species you want me to pay in.
The form 1013 is a form E generated.
Okay.
You want to see it?
I've seen it before. If you just want to ask me specific questions, I'll answer them as we go along.
Well, I can't ask a question about something I do not know. I need this defined, and that's the reason why the form 1013 exists, so that I can have a definition of what these mean.
Included with that form was a taxpayer's rights and remedies, which explains what that notice is. If you
Okay,
have
I
a
appreciate
specific-
the notes, but once again, this is just a bunch of numbers.
Okay,
I have no idea what these numbers mean.
sure.
So if you will explain what these numbers mean,
Okay. Will you pull up the value notice?
Yes.
So,
Can I ask a question before we go any
Sure.
further? Let me look at the property history.
This one?
So do we know when the subject bought the property? What's that?
2000.
2000?
2005.
2005.
Okay, all right, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm more than willing to explain what the notice is. So starting on this left-hand, here, I'll just point up here.
You want-
That's all right. This right here is the property valuation. It talks about the segments. The land valuation is 40,000 last year. This year it's 55,000.
okay, excuse me, we'll stop right there. If you don't mind, please tell me, what does 40,000 mean? 40,000 what?
So when we talk about valuation, those are in U.S. American dollars. So that's $40,000.
Okay.
Tax code does not require us to put a dollar sign in front of it.
Okay, so you're wanting me, so to surmise this up, to make it very simple, you're saying that is 40,000 US dollars.
Correct.
Then if you will please tell me where I can go get US dollars.
That's the end of my testimony. I'll just ask that you roll on the evidence.
Okay, we have a motion. Can you put up the
Yes, put up the
page?
page.
Yes.
Okay, I'm looking at property 8R84144, and there is a total market value of $357,000, $460 on there, and I say that is total market value, and my motion is to maintain value.
Second. Okay, I have a motion and a second on R84144 that we maintain the total market value at $357,460 and declare that fair and equal comparable properties. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. Sir, you'll be receiving paperwork on that in anywhere from 2 to 6 weeks indicating our decision here. In that paperwork will be a procedure by which you can appeal this process if you so desire.
Oh,
And there is a form will do if you'd like to fill out a survey with surveymonkey.com. You can tell the comptroller how we treated you today. That concludes the hearing.
I'm so glad you could conclude the hearing. I appreciate y'all's taxpayers' time in here. Troy, as you very well know, that you are now 15 days past due on my notice I've given you a letter of fault that you have 7 days to fill out my 1013 form. And if not, you'll receive a notice of default. Just going to give you heads up. Once again, I simply ask that you tell me the definition of US dollars, since that's what you requested, Troy, that I pay in. And if you can give me if you can tell me where I can get US dollars, I'll be happy to pay this tomorrow. And your answer is?
The hearing's over. Thank you.
And your answer is?
Hearing's over, sir.
Thank y'all. Y'all have a great day.